Hello and welcome back to Brigandine, Legend of Forsena, playing as Leonia. We have just begun to engage. I decided, it started with Lidney, so I decided a couple different trials and error things that I'm just gonna... They don't have much stuff that can really reach the Dow. They have 2 flyers and a merman, which he's outside the rune area, so that is tricky. But one of the flyers is also a demon who will do less damage. So I'm risking it. I put him at the maximum I could and then hit the unicorn for the maximum results. Not great because he's outside the rune area, but I think it's the best plan we have overall. I'm not quite done arranging this exactly the way I want it. I put the Hydra here because I want him on the water. But I realize that doesn't give him the best breath line. So I think I might pull the rest of them back one. So let's start doing that. At level 8 Lizard Man, I'd sure like to get to level 10. You know what? The Griffin can fly, so let's actually put him up there. Move the Lizard Man, because the Lizard Man can go on the water too, but only need him to be on the water with the way we're doing this. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everyone up 1. Technically, I moved the Griffin more than 1, but I put him 1 up from where he... Like, he's still 1 up in where our setup was. I can't move him only 1, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to deal with that. I had a feeling they might try to start moving. Luckily, it's going to take them a while to actually get anywhere useful. Now, the fact you take extra damage is unfortunate. However, like I said, only 3 things can reach him, potentially. One of which is a lesser form of himself. He's put a power spell on. I don't love that. They didn't actually send the other thing that could go up after me. They sent him up, but they didn't actually attack with him, so that's good. Now, what we're going to do... Those are both level 1, so I'm just going to back him up. I'm going to back you up. I'm going to move you... Just realized I want them there, so yeah, I need to move everything up 1. You can move up 1 now. You can't really yet because he has to go. So you 3 can stay there for a turn. You need to move up. You need to move up. You need to get the hell out of Dodge. Get yourself back in the damn rune area. You're fine where you are. You're fine where you are. You need to move up 1. You guys are fine where you are. So, he actually is trying to move across the water like an idiot, which is interesting. The only downside is it is already turn 4. But I do have them moving a bit, so hopefully they'll start getting smarter and going this way. Is my hope. So you need to go... You're actually fine where you are. You need to back up 1. And you need to back up 1. And you guys actually need to come back down 1 to get the best location for you. You're fine there for now. You're fine there for now. Really? You're just going to keep power spelling? You know that means you can't actually move anywhere to use the power spells, right? I'll give it one more turn. If they don't move towards me like I want them to, then I'll have to do something else. Go. You come down here. You come down here. Technically, I could put the lizard man one further up. Probably should, but whatever. Allows him to move a little bit if he needs to. You can still reach most of the units to heal them. You're still going to be able to reach the same. And he can still heal these ones, so. He's fine. Why in God's name you're moving on the water, I don't know. You know what? Let me put him there. You can honestly just kind of stay back there, because you're not really useful to me right now. You're going to come down and be there for now. You're going to stay off to the side, I think, because his rune area is so damn small. You're going to go there. Basically just trying to lure the bastards in at this point. Speaking of which, eat a dick. I could just breathe over my own dragon and kill that pixie, which I think I'm going to do. I normally wouldn't, but in this case, the Hydra can take it. And the pixie can't, so which is the more important part. So I guess I'll just chuck you off to the side somewhere. Nope. Want you there. Alright, let's get you as far down as we can. Let's try to heal people. They need it. Get you over there. Nice, you healed yourself some because you're on the water. Yeah, that's okay. I kind of thought you might do that, and I was honestly glad you did, because it saved me having to figure out how to reach you with more stuff. Now I can just beat the dog shit out of you. I'm gonna do that. You can't reach. You can. Well, no, you can't even reach. You can. Problem is you're not going to get the kill, and I want you to get the kill. But it is what it is. I'll set him up for a kill, and that's also important. It's only a level 13 vampire. I was thinking it was the level 18 one. That's the other thing. You know what? I'm just going to put you on the water, I think, for now. No, you know what? I'm going to leave you where you are. I'll put you over here where it's less likely for you to get jumped. I'll put you off to the side. Where can I move you? Only one right now, really? However, What I can absolutely do is smash this guy to death with this Hydra. Thanks for the level, asshole. Put you back there. You can absolutely hit people from that distance, including a white dot general. Now you'll probably get yourself killed, because even at one movement, a couple of things can reach you. I could also just go after you, or I could go after him, which is actually probably a really smart idea. Whoops, I put him in the wrong goddamn spot. Oh no, he just doesn't have any magic points left, so I really put him in the wrong goddamn spot. Can I get you anywhere useful? Not really. Put you down there. Put you down there. We're not sure what the hell you're trying to do over there, but thanks for the healing. Less thanks for the poison. Did you idiots get yourselves stuck on the water, perhaps? Which you'd think I'd be worried about because they're the defenders and they win on turn 12, but it's not going to go to turn 12. Cool, so here's what we're going to do. You're going to take a protect spell. Make sure you don't die just to be on the safe side. Not much else can really reach you, but just to be safe. You know what? Much as I like leveling vampires, I really want you to get more experience, although it's not going to matter in this case, but you're stuck for now, so let's just do this. Lovely stuff. Honestly, as much as I love Death Needles, well, no, because they're going to start moving. Well, no, because these guys can cover him. Honestly, it might be better to just keep the Death Needle out of the way right now. That way I can move him down at least one more hex. How much does your move cost? 50. Okay, get the hell out of here. I'm not trying to get you killed, Jesus. I just didn't read. Shocking, no one who knows me. Okay, you can move down one more. If I'm going to do that, I should definitely heal you first. Could also just breathe, which would also probably make sense. Those 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, that's a good idea. And that's exactly what we're going to do. 129 damage, 158 damage. Love to see it. You need to get down as far as you can to help heal. That's the problem with the 3 rune areas. I can get one of them there, but not both of them. They don't have any way to move any faster, so I'm going to do... But I also don't want to blow my breath weapon. Do I just sit on it until I get rid of this idiot? Because he might heal him, or the unicorn might. Probably will. But now he's there and can exablast the Jesus out of him, so yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to hang tight. I'm going to absolutely put a protect... Did I protect him already? I sure did. You're healed up, so you're good. I'm going to put a protect spell on that vampire. Because that was a level 13 vampire. He's absolutely worth putting protect spells and heals on. I'm going to move you down as far as I can, because you're one of the ones I would hope to keep near stuff as much as possible. I'm going to end my turn. That's a real nice breath weapon you just set yourself up for there, dickhead. Sure would be a shame if I breathed on your level 1 general and a red creature. You can't do enough damage to him, just so you're aware. I don't know if you realize that or not, but you can't. I'm going to attack with him. Actually, is there anyone that can reach him with a heal this turn? 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. They're both still in fine shape. So yeah, I'm going to attack with Longborg and miss, apparently. Which is interesting. I mean, I know it's possible because he does have the bonus to his stuff, but still. That's pretty goddamn ridiculous. Well, I guess he's more agile than I thought he was too, but... Well, then let's hit this idiot. He's gonna hit me back harder overall, but... Oh, maybe. You know, I could also just start form... Well, no, the problem is I can't form anything because they're gonna take so goddamn long to get across the river of water. Oh, he Genoflame, did he? Okay. Interesting choice. I mean, it's not something that hits himself. Well, I just realized Longboard took a bunch of damage, though. Of course he missed. Why wouldn't he? You need to go. Like, now. Alright, I'm going to save. Because if this goes tits up, I am going to quit and redo it. From this point, obviously, I'm not going to start the whole thing over again. That would be bullshit on my part. But I'm at least going to pick up from here if it doesn't work. So, let's see if I can get it to work. Good breath weapon, but he's not going to die from that. You know what? I'm not fucking risking it. Go away. You absolute asshole. You heal Longboard because you can't heal anybody else. Well, I mean the Griffith or the Wire Hydra, but... Problem is, too many things need healing, so... Speaking of the Hydra... I could breathe on him, but it's just him now, so I'm going to breathe on the other two instead. Because they're actually, if they continue to fight me, about to reach me. So let's make them regret the choice of even trying. You're just going to sit there and do nothing, because I can't do anything with you. You are going to heal Longborg. With any luck, Longborg is going to heal someone next turn. You are going to heal that vampire who most desperately needs it. It's not going to be enough to save him, but there's not much I can do about that. And actually, there is something I can do about it. I can try to kill this giant, but I don't have enough stuff to kill him, I don't think. I can make him regret his life choices. And actually, that's a pretty good idea. Let's protect spell you. Put you there so they can't reach Longborg also, which is extra helpful. I have plus 15% evasion against a goddamn giant with 42 agility to my 70 plus bonuses. And he still managed to hit me. Big fan, big fan. It is only one space, but that one space would now allow me to reach the Hydra and Longborg, so we're putting them there. And then this big bastard. Is gonna move to here. I was kind of actually hoping you would do that. I was really hoping you would go in between the two of them and still attack him over the Hydra, but that's okay. Heal the giant, that's fine. Not my favorite thing in the world, but it'll do. Venom him some more, yeah. That hurt, but not nearly enough. Wonders of power spells, or protect spells. Okay, Longborg. Much as I love that you're in the fray, you need to get the hell out of Dodge. Get the hell out of here. You're getting protected again. There's still wiggle room for him to get you with another heal, which he has plenty of magic points for. And I want this giant to die. So you're going to move down and hit him. Oh yes, please fog my fucking Hydra, you asshole. Good, waste more magic points. I could power spell the shit out of him. He wouldn't be able to kill him now that they healed him, but it would do a fucking number on him. I think I might just do that, actually. What would Genoflame hit? 2 things? He's fogged, so that's a problem. You know what's not a problem? Well, that is a problem, because I should have healed him first if I was going to move him there. That Hydra's going to die now, so that's cool. I also don't have any heals left with that guy. This guy hasn't healed anybody. You know what? At this point, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it anyway. It's dumb, but I don't care. Get the hell out of my way. You should probably heal Longborg, but you're gonna heal the lizard man. You protected? You are. 318. He's definitely not gonna kill him, but even if he crits, I don't think he'd kill him. But I can at least get you into the middle there where you're more useful. A protect spell on, well, no, putting a protect spell on him ain't gonna save him at this point. He's dead unless I reload, which I don't necessarily care to do. much as I don't want to lose the Hydra. So let's just protect spell the Griffin, maybe. Probably a good choice. Well, here, before we do anything else, let's hit him for 258 damage and get missed back, which is great. Can you reach? You can, but I can't move, is the problem. Now, 104 defense, 224 attack. If I attack him while not in the rune area, will he die? If I even hit him. Probably. Nope. 5 short. Awesome. Complete goddamn waste of my time. Well, at this point, the next smartest move is to re-protect Longborg, I think, based on who can get hit by what. Turn 10. He healed the giant, which is not ideal, but also not that bad because he only has 180 hit points. You moved over to hit that guy and kill him, which sucks a little bit, but also is kind of okay. That's not okay, you cheating piece of shit. Yes, I'm aware they're allowed to use the same monsters as me. It's a cheat because I thought he was out of magic points. Now he is, of course. So is he. What I'd really like to do, as much as I shouldn't, is beat the shit out of that demon. What I'm actually going to do, though, since they didn't try to kill him, and he can now be healed, put a protect spell on that Hydra. And you can just heal yourself, because you need a heal. I should have done that a while ago, to be honest. But I kept forgetting because I was too focused on monsters. Now, from here, what we need to do is win. That sounds dumb, but that's going to be challenging because they're probably not likely to run. So what can I do? Can't get you anywhere useful. You're staying at a dodge regardless. Can't get you anywhere useful. I can't get you anywhere useful. You still have enough magic to help me kill this asshole at least. Here's a thought. Let's do this first. Nice crit, well done. You almost died, but that's okay. Because nobody gets a turn before you since they all went before me. You need experience. But also that dragon needs to die. So you are going to frost spell. The lizard man can kill him. But I don't have enough stuff to kill the dragon. However, nothing can reach it to heal either. Actually, nothing can heal anything anymore. Do I just kill the level 5 one? Yeah, I probably should. Well, Lizard Man can do that. So you take 189 damage, you piece of shit. You can't reach far enough, of course, because your movement goes to shit on there. You can still heal. You can't reach the guy I need you to heal, but that's a different problem. Just realized I could have just fucking healed down Hydra with him, but I don't think he was that hurt then. Anyway, there's a different problem for later. First of all, kiss my ass. Level goddamn 10 lizard man. Let's fucking go. Oh, you can heal the Hydra though. It's not gonna be enough to save him, but you can do it. You're useless now, go away. Topping up Longborg probably wouldn't be a terrible idea, but it's the last heal I have, so I should probably make sure I really need it. So let's wait. Turn 11. Unsurprisingly, they're still not running because they're kind of in a better position overall still. Especially when they do that, which apparently that fucking demon has unlimited magic points because I'm pretty sure she venomed about 18 times. But anyway, I know it only takes 45 magic points, but still, fuck. I'm slapping the shit out of you. You're tapped, so get the hell out of here. Honestly, I probably should have got the hell out of here at this point, but it is what it is. I'm gonna chuck you in front of them just because. You do have enough to power spell. With a power spell, he is definitely going to kill that guy. I've already committed to not retreating like I should have, so let's just fucking commit to the pit, shall we? I'm gonna bother, we might as well fucking do it all the way, right? Okay, Cloud still has one heal left. You can't reach Longborg. You have a heal left and you can reach Longborg. And you probably should. So let's do that. And there's also the fact that Longborg, if he stays alive, can heal Longborg. Yeah, you're power spelled, so you're gonna go over here and slap the absolute dog ass off of this dragon. Good day. Now, at this point, they're gonna win if I don't get them to run, which they're not doing, so they're just gonna back off like a bunch of bitches. So what I am gonna do before I leave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd really like to kill one more thing if I could. What's your attack power? 198, 210. Your movement's what, 5? Although bridge might count as road, so I might be able to move you back. I can. Get in there and attack. So I'm going to have to run away last turn, which I thought I might. I'm at least going to make it count. You can't do anything useful. You're tapped. Alright, return to Jukes. Anything useful I can do with you? No. Retreat. I'm not going to be able to kill that thing like I was hoping to. Actually, yes I can, because I'm leaving anyway. Now there's nothing useful I can do. Killed a few monsters at least. It was a long fight for not as much as I wanted out of it, but such is life. It's still actually about the right perfect length for an episode, so there you go. Yeah, they did exactly what I was hoping they would do, which was be stupid. Pretty sure I remember checking that this was a one general battle after the attack phase started. Yeah. So this is going to be a short fight. I'm literally not even going to bother moving. Because it's faster not to. They're going to auto stay for one turn. And then as soon as I give them a chance, they're going to escape. So yeah. Goodbye. And a bunch of free experience. Thank you very much. Jukes didn't go quite the way I wanted it to. Not Jukes, Lidney. But we did kill as much stuff as we lost, I think, if not more. They must have only sent one knight. Which makes sense, because that's all they would need, since there was nothing in it. Nope, they actually sent all three of the guys with troops and left him here by himself. Cool, so I'm going to just skip this bullshit and win my fight. Good day. Which, as we pointed out earlier, well, in the planning stage in the last episode, will now give me a path around him so I can go reinforce my castles. Because I now still have a direct path to all of these ones. So, here's what we're going to do. Did anything class up from the free experience from that? I don't think so. No. Okay. Wait, did the centaur? Did I see that? Oh shit, it did. I need to reorganize because I need to try and make that work. I need, what, 15, I believe? No, that's the wrong way around. I thought he had 13, he actually had 3. You have what, 7? You have 6. I could do that. Let me get you 12. That would give you enough, but now he's 2 over. That's worse. That's still worse. Let's do this. No, that's still worse. Jesus Christ, I'm terrible at this. Pardon my French, but my God. I'm going to fight with this for a minute and bring you back to show you what the rest of my organization phase looks like. See you soon. Welcome back. I was able to figure it out. It does mean our Protect spells will be closer to the end of our turns, excuse me. But I was able to do it. And since they are the two highest level in our group, the dragon will be going later in the rounds, but a Hydra's fine, and 2 lizard guards also have at least 2 hex breath weapons, so that will balance out this roughly. And it's not like I had to get rid of anything, so. So over here in Orkney, we have a bunch of knights now. An ungodly amount that we do not need all of. What can I summon in this castle? I can okay, did he have at least 35? No, he only has 31. Alright, so I'm going to call it an episode. I might rearrange those monsters, even though I do want the queen to have a lot of the good ones, but we'll see. I will rearrange and have everything set up for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, and comment, and we will see you next time for more Brigandine. Peace out.